I think everyone out there that watches my channel has already seen my new SIG Sauer X5. I've had this gun for a couple of days now, and to say that I am really liking it would be a gross understatement. I am liking it probably in very inappropriate ways. In fact, I think if this was biblical times, I'd be forced to give its father 40 pieces of silver and take it as my wife. And if this was Alabama, I think we would legally be first cousins now. So tonight I thought I would kind of like make it up to this gun, and for a change tonight, I'm going to give it wood. And by give it wood, I mean I'm going to install the Hogue wood grips that I bought for this gun. Now, when I bought this gun, I bought the entry-level gun, which does not have wood grips. I didn't like the light wood grips that come on this gun when you buy it in the Classic and other configurations, so I thought it'd be better to get it with the plastic grips and add my own wood, because I prefer a nice, darker wood grip. So let's get them on there and take a look at them. This gun is actually so nice that they even included a little tool to change the grips, so I don't got to go look for one. I just use the tool it came with. Those are in there. There we go. Always when changing your grips out, make sure to wipe out all the excess oil out from underneath there. You don't want that goop up underneath your wood grips. Now the grips I chose are Pafero wood. They're very nice, deep, dark wood with a nice grain on them. So let's see how they look on the gun. Okay, I've got the grips on there, and as you can see, they do look beautiful. They are an awesome looking grip, but I can't leave them on there because, hear that in there? There's a reason it's rattling around, because to get these grips on, I had to take out the mainspring housing, because this one comes with the larger aluminum mainspring housing, I guess so that you can screw in the little what do you call it, magwell extension thing down here. So these grips won't fit it. The wood grips won't fit it. Now, I guess I don't know. I guess I can't even give a gun wood. I guess some people are right about me. I am incapable of doing that. So I'm a little bit upset. I should sit here and bitch and complain about how things never go right, but that would be, for someone whose life is pretty much as easy as mine, I probably shouldn't bitch too much, because that would just be like inviting a bunch of bad karma. That would be like asking to get Ebola or get raped by a group of female bodybuilders. So I'm not going to complain too much. In fact, I'm going to try to see this as a bright spot, because as I did a little research here between, well, after I threw a screaming fit and, you know, broke down a little bit. I did a little research online. It turns out there are grips that will fit it with the aluminum mainspring housing, and those are G10 grips, and they look a little different. And, you know, I like the wood. It looks great, but I was almost thinking that, you know, it's not quite as extreme as it should be for this gun, because this is an extreme gun, and these are pretty traditional grips. So I'm going to give it a try. I just ordered a set of the G10 grips in the green, checkered green. So I'm going to give them a try, see how they look. I think they'll actually maybe look a little better on this gun than wood does. So we'll see. So like I said, this isn't going to be able to stay on here. Got to put this gun back together with the mainspring housing back in it. But hopefully soon I'll have the G10 grips, and I'll try to put those on there. Now I got to send these ones back to Hogue and get a refund. Always when you're changing your, oops, part fell out. Let's try to figure out where that goes back at. Always when changing your... Okay, I think I got that back in there right. Let's hope. I didn't see where it came out, but that looks like the way it goes back in. So if this gun don't work after it gets done, we'll know why. Okay, I just want to show everybody one thing real quick. Hammer cocks, and it fires. Now that might not seem like that's a big deal on a brand new gun, but I just found out that when you take the mainspring housing out and give the gun a good shake, all the little parts that go to it kind of come loose up in there. And then when you put the gun back together, it doesn't work anymore. It's pretty much just a big stainless steel paperweight. So I have spent the last hour working on it and expressing some very hostile feelings out loud and doing some other temper tantrum stuff. So just want to show everybody that I did get it back together right, and it does work. Now I'm going to see if I can find all the pieces to my socket set that have flown across the room, and go see if any of my neighbors might have heard my 3 a.m. fit. I'm hoping they'll just think I was beating my kids and not that I was having trouble putting a gun back together. I just want to show everybody I did get it back together, and it does work now.